Hey Jacob, I just noticed these two issues when I was playing around with the radius search. If I go over here and I'll do a radius search, say for instance on Chicago, and everything works perfectly fine there. Now if I attempt to go back and switch to, well, let's just go ahead and switch back to state. So let's say I go back to state and do it on Alabama. If you notice in the URL that lat long was there, now the lat long is no longer there, which is exactly how it's supposed to work. Let me go back to where I just was. I'll show you it reacts a little bit differently if I do a radius search, or excuse me, the region search. So that goes back, everything looks good. I go to region, select one of these. If you keep an eye on the URL, that lat long is in there. If I click search, the lat long should be removed from there when I switch over to either state or region, but you can see it's still in there when I'm on region. And it should clear out just like it does when I do the state. So that's the first part. That's the first part of the issue that I noticed. Um, Let me just click back over here to state. And this is the number 2 thing that that is in that task. If you notice, the order is at distance, but we no longer have that order available. That order is only available when you do a radius search. So I don't know, so it doesn't quite match. You know, it looks like it reverts back to this most reviews, which is fine, but it doesn't match up here. If I go ahead and switch it, it'll switch, and it works just fine after that. But I guess when coming off of the radius search, it should probably revert back to whatever. I think it reverted back to most reviews if it wants to. That's fine with me if it wants to do that. But the URL should reflect it, and it should sort based on that. So that's what I noticed. Thanks.